Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Asma and this is my first ever YouTube video. If you're from my Instagram family, thank you so much for being here. I truly appreciate your presence. And if you're not, you can find me on Instagram as Glamorous Reflections. So for my first tutorial, I'm going to be using the NATASHA DENONA Tropic Palette. When I saw this palette online, I was super intrigued by the colors in the palette. It has some really nice, interesting collection of eyeshadows. So when I got this in PR, I really wanted to use this. There are some really pretty neutral mattes on the top and some really bold and punchy jewel tones in the bottom rows. They all do swatch very beautifully, especially the shadow A Mint Frost, which really inspired me to do this look. I'm saying really a lot, I'm sorry. Also, I'm wearing this eyeshadow on the lid today. Anyhow, if you want to see how I got this look, please keep on watching. So first of all, I'll be using this eyeshadow Fake Tan, which is a nice warm peachy color to use as my transition shadow. I'm using Sigma Beauty E40 brush to apply this under my brow bone using windshield wiper motions and these small swiveling motions to ensure that the color is distributed evenly. Next, I'm using Anastasia Beverly Hills a single eyeshadow in Realgar. It's a nice warm brown orangey shadow which the palette is missing. I'm applying this one with the Sigma Beauty E38 brush. Just going to keep it a little lower than where I applied the transition color previously. This one I'm applying to add some warmth and depth to the crease. Now with no product on, just using the Sigma E40 brush to blend all the edges and to make sure that the transition is nice and smooth. Now I'm taking the shadow Cocoa from the palette, which is a nice dark brown eyeshadow, really perfect to darken the crease. For this one, I'm using the Morphe M506 brush. It's a really tiny, precise blending brush, which is why I'm using it, because I want to keep this color really tight and low into the crease and really darken it. After blending Cocoa into the previous colors, this is what my eye looks like, and now I'm ready to cut the crease. For the cut crease, I'll use Tarte Cosmetics Lid Lock in Buff. You can use any concealer, foundation, eye primer, whatever you like. For this, I'm using Anastasia Beverly Hills brush number 18, which is originally, I think, a concealer brush. A lot of you are afraid of this part because you know, it's really easy to mess it up, but it's very important that you use the right brushes, and this one is my favorite to cut the crease. It's just, you can't go wrong with this one. Now I'm going to take the eyeshadow, which is actually the reason of why I'm doing this look. Mint Frost. It's a beautiful icy green blue color, so beautiful, and I'm so excited to apply it all over my lid. This is so beautiful. You guys have no idea how much I love this color. Oh wow, that's a lot of pigment, and I'm applying it dry right now, so yeah, quite nice, looking nice. I'm using an Anastasia Beverly Hills A2 brush. It's also a really nice, precise, very flat brush, which is perfect for eyelids, and especially when you're doing a cut crease. Now I'm taking this eyeshadow called Sangria from the palette, which is a very nice rosy red shadow. I'm using the Morphe M506 to pick this one up. I'm using this eyeshadow to blend the outer corner of my lid, if that makes any sense. Okay, the outer corners of my cut crease. That's better now. totally as an afterthought, I just want to use this eyeshadow Exotic from the palette as well. It's such a beautiful lush green color that I wanted to use it. I wasn't really planning on it, but let's see how this one goes. Using the same flat Anastasia brush, I'm going to create a gradient of green from light green to dark. After the gradient is done, I'm going to go back with the Morphe M506 and blend the edges. Next, I'm going to use the lightest shimmer shadow in the palette, which is called Limoncello. I love this name. So yeah, just gonna apply it with Sigma Beauty E30 pencil brush. Using this eyeshadow to highlight the inner corner of my eyes and on the brow bone, and you guys, I am officially more excited about the inner corner highlight than I am about the rest of the look. Honestly, it's so beautiful. And now highlighting the brow bone, and do you guys see this? It is so shiny, so beautiful. Time for the liner now. I'm using the Sigma Beauty Wicked Gel Eyeliner with the Sigma Beauty E06 Wing Liner brush. Okay, so sorry you guys, I tried to film the eyeliner but I just couldn't. I was moving a lot, so didn't really film it properly. Apologies for that one. So now that our eyelids are done and there's so much going on over there, we have to balance it with the lower lash line. I'm going to apply Fake Tan first with Morphe M506 brush, followed by Realgar using the same brush. To darken the lower lash line a bit more, I'm going to use the Morphe M508 brush and apply the eyeshadow Cocoa from the palette just along the waterline to make it really dark and dramatic. Now to add some color, I'm going to apply Mint Frost using a pencil brush from Sigma on the inner corners of the lower lash line. Moving to the mascara now, I'm using Benefit Cosmetics BadGal Bang Mascara. It really lengthens your lashes, adds volume, drama, everything, and I love this mascara so much. So at this point the look is absolutely complete, but it seems like I am just not done with it. To add some extra sparkle and just a little bit of extra glimmer, I'm going to use Tarte Cosmetics Foil Finger Paints palette and just apply this glitter called Stargazer across my lids. Alright, so now I'm done. Moving on to the lashes, I am using Huda Beauty Farrow Lashes and Huda Beauty Lash Glue. Applying the lashes using the Velour Lashes lash applicator. This has honestly made my life so much easier by making the lash application process so much simpler. Just going to put it in the center, secure the corners, and be done with it. Maybe just go back in once more to make sure that the inner corner is in place. Alright, so you guys, we're now finally done with the makeup look. I really hope that you liked it and that you also liked the video. If you did, please do subscribe to my channel and give this video a big thumbs up. I'd love to hear from you, so please do leave your feedback in the comments as well. And that's it. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!
Bye.